everybody, welcome to today's video. So today I have Would You Rather Marvel Edition. So if you don't know what Would You Rather is, it's basically a game where someone would ask you a question and you have two options and it's like, would you rather do this or this, and you have to pick one of them. So what I thought I would do is a Would You Rather Marvel Edition. So I've got some Marvel related questions in my little notebook here, and I'm going to read them out and give you my honest opinion. All these questions I actually got off other people. I asked people on Facebook to let me know what they thought, give me ideas of questions. If you guys have got any questions that you want to ask me in regards to Marvel or a film or anything like that, then all you need to do is comment it down below and we will do a Q&A. But yeah, let's Number one, would you rather have Thor or Loki as a roommate? So I think I would probably want Loki as a roommate because I think Loki is cool. He's so like just chilled back, and I think Thor would probably get on my nerves with his hammer. So yeah, I think I'd choose Loki because he seems to be a bit more chilled out of the two. Number two, this isn't really a would you rather question, but I thought I'd put it in anyway because it's sort of the same thing. Who would you want to win in a fight, Captain America or Wolverine? Captain America, without a shadow of a doubt. I absolutely love Captain America. He's my favourite with his little shield. Yeah, Captain America. I would be there at that fight. I'd be chanting on and Captain America stuff like, woo, go Captain America. I definitely want Captain America to win. Number three, would you rather live in a world of Pokemon or live in the Marvel Universe? Seeing as I already live in a world of Pokemon, if you've not played Pokemon Go, where have you been? I'd probably want to live in the Marvel Universe. Plus it'd be so cool because think of like all the bad that would be going on in the world. Like they'd have all the superheroes. So like something bad would happen and Spider-Man would come and save the day and he'd get rid of the bad guys and we just live in a much better place. And we are already surrounded by Pokemons anyway. We've got Pokemon Go. Pokemons are everywhere, so definitely the Marvel Universe. Number four. Would you rather have Black Widow or Hawkeye as your bodyguard? Black Widow any day. Black Widow to me is badass. I love her so much. She's just so cool in her catsuit. And yeah, I definitely would want Black Widow as my bodyguard because I think together we would make the perfect sort of duo. We'd both be badass and we'd just be like on the street swaggering along. And everyone would know because, yeah, Black Widow. Number five, would you rather have the strength of Hulk or the knowledge of Bruce Banner? This is a difficult one because I'm not very clever, so I'd like to have knowledge, but then I'm also not very strong. If I had the strength of Hulk, at least I'd be able to get into like milk and jam. But then if I had a brain, I'd be able to be really clever, which I'm not very clever now. I'd probably go for brains only because I think strength of Hulk would get on my nerves after a while. I think someone would say something to me and I'd probably just like smash something up, or I'd like just randomly attack people. So yeah, probably brains because then I'd be really clever and I want to be clever. Number six, would you rather be an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. or a badass villain which everyone likes? A badass villain. There is no question about it. I would love to be a villain, like be all bad, and people would like you as well, so you could do anything and people would still think like you were really nice. And yeah, definitely a badass villain because I just think being an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., like they're there to protect the world, which although is really cool and like is something that like, you know, would be the better good, I think being a villain would just be better because then like you don't have to worry about like doing something wrong because you're like a villain. So everyone will be like, oh yeah, well I'm a villain so I'm allowed to do that. So definitely a villain. Number seven, would you rather wear the Hulk Buster for a day or wear Black Widow's catsuit? Black Widow's catsuit. It's Halloween coming up soon. I've just told you what I'm being for Halloween. If I could wear that every day, then I would, but I don't think it would be socially acceptable and I'd probably get some really funny looks. But if I could, I would be Black Widow's catsuit every day, no question about it. Number eight, would you rather hang out with Stan Lee or one Marvel actor for a day? Ooh, that's a difficult one because Stan Lee is like a legend and I'd love to meet Stan Lee, but at the same time, any Marvel character, well actor, that means I could meet like Robert Downey Jr. and I'd love to meet Robert Downey Jr. because he's gorgeous. But then Stan Lee is a legend. Could I do that half a day? Could I do half Stan Lee, half Robert Downey Jr.? Is that possible? If not, I'd probably have to go for Stan Lee just because he's such a legend. Number 9. Would you rather live in the Stark Tower or live in Asgard? Live in Asgard, it looks cool, and yeah, just live in a Marvel universe obviously, so definitely Asgard. Number 10. Would you rather have a movie on the Black Widow's past or a movie on Hawkeye's past? Black Widow's past, purely because of what I've read and what I've heard, Black Widow's past is a bit more interesting than Hawkeye. Plus I love Black Widow anyway, so it'd be a film with her like in it and it'll all be about her past. But yeah, I do think she's got more of an interesting like past than Hawkeye, and yeah, I think they definitely should make a movie on that. So Marvel, if you're watching, because I know you watch my videos because you know Marvel, please make a Black Widow movie. Thanks. Number 11, would you rather wear Thor's cape or Loki's helmet? Cape. You look cool wearing a cape. Like, wearing a helmet, everyone would be like, why is she wearing a helmet? Wearing a cape, everyone would be like, oh, she's special, she's wearing a cape. So yeah, I'd rather wear Thor's cape because I'd look cool and I'd look authoritative and like a superhero. Number 12, would you rather teach Steve how to use modern technology or teach Thor to cook? This is a difficult one because I feel like teaching him to do technology would just forever go on because technology changes every day, and there's even stuff I don't know what to do on technology, and what would I do if he asked me a question and I wouldn't know? I'd panic. But then I feel like cooking, you can get really stressed out and there's a chance of like burning yourself or like setting something on fire. But then with cooking, you can just give him like 5 recipes and be like, right, there you go. Modern technology always changes, so I'm probably going to go for cooking because it's the easier way out. Number 13, would you rather have a competition at archery with a Hawkeye or an arm wrestle with the Hulk? Probably competition at archery, just because these muscles aren't built for Hulk and he would literally grab my hand and break every bone in my body. So I would go for archery. Plus I'm pretty good at archery, PGL and all that. You know, I used to play archery nearly every year when I went PGL, so I'm pretty good. Number 14, would you rather have your own Iron Man suit or shield? Shield, because you could like disguise it as a handbag and like pretend your shield was a handbag. An Iron Man suit, people would look at you a bit strange if you walked like into Tesco with an Iron Man suit on. At least with a shield, like I said, you could use it as a handbag. And definitely last but not least, would you rather braid Thor's hair or have Thor braid your hair? I don't think Thor would know how to braid hair, so I would rather braid Thor's hair because I feel like he'd probably pleasurably enjoy that, and I wouldn't be so worried that my hair was going to turn green or something because I don't think he knows how to braid. But yeah, that's everything for our Marvel Would You Rather. I'm going to pop the comments in the description below so you guys can answer them if you want to. Let me know if you've got any questions, movie related, TV related, music related, and let me know or comment them down and I will be happily enough to do a Q&A. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, check out our social medias, check out our online store for some super cool t-shirts, and also don't forget to be entered into our giveaway. I will link the video in the description. And I'll see you next time.
All Stars Heroes of TV. 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 Who is your hero?